Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot. Coco show.
Why should we all die? Were you not the same guy who did Kumi Prekun? Slanging like Shakespeare? Today the slangs are all gone. And his village chief is sitting somewhere supporting him to continue with this nonsense. My brother, my sister, what is happening to us? What an arrogant president. Why is Black Rasta say this? Fly the headlines. Watch it. Inside story of how NPP MPs arrived at decision to publicly demand sacking of Oforiatta. Hallelujah. Inside, the other one you heard was Carlos Ahenkra. Now the real inside information, the secret. I read President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's comment on North Star Radio in Tamale in August that persons demanding the sacking of Ken Oforiatta were members of the opposition National Democratic Congress seem to have ruffled feathers within his own New Patriotic Party. Mr. President, please reshuffle your government. It's not going right. No! Those speaking are not NPP people, they are NDC people. They want to destabilize my government. Number two, a few of them are NPP people who are looking for positions. They want me to reshuffle so they can come in. Such an arrogant talk. Read the story. What does he say? He stressed, however, that a decision to begin engaging leadership of the caucus on the subject matter after recess was agreed. The Subin NP continued that one Sunday, towards the resumption of Parliament, over 40 MPs met the majority leader, Osei Mensa Bonsu, to discuss the controversial matter which had been put on hold. Controversial. The majority leader was then tasked to inform President Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo of the decision by NPP MPs to have Oforiatta relieved of his post. What happened was that on Sunday, we could see tension brewing right from before we even went on recess. What we decided to do was that let's go back. When we come back, we can then begin to engage leadership. I woke the majority leader up at dawn and said, look, we need you in Accra by 1 p.m. because the way things are, if you don't come and things blow up in our faces, we are done. We will not want a situation where we spring a surprise on him, the majority leader, or embarrass our president. So go to him and sit with him and say, look, this is the position of your members of parliament and let us have a feedback. Boachi Entry said. When he called the majority leader to inquire about the response for the president, Che Mensa Bonsu asked him to come to parliament for a decision on the matter. He said the leader informed him in the presence of two other MPs that he did not have a positive feedback from the president for the MPs demanding Oforiatta's dismissal. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? MPs in parliament, your own party MPs, have spoken to the majority leader. This is our position. Talk to the president because we do not want to spring a surprise at him. President listens to, but because of his arrogance, oh, forget about him. I'm not going to reshuffle anybody. He's doing the best. My brother, that is why they decided to do that. Dash it away. That's why they decided that. Now they will go public with it. My brother, Ken Oforiatta is sick, terminally ill. Sickness should not be a reason to put people away in some circumstances. But this man is terminally ill. He himself told us that he has some kidney issues, and because of that he has developed some puffiness around his face. He goes for review every now and then. Nicodemus, they sneak in and out of the country. They said they are not using the taxpayers' money, but this guy has made enough money from data bank. All the loans coming in, In fact, they are siphoned through a certain conduit pipe that drops deposits into his account. That's what we're told. Why wouldn't this arrogant guy just say that, hey, it looks like majority of Ghanaians don't want me. Why don't I step back? Later, when they realize that I was this good, they would talk about me. But no, maybe when he goes home now, the money that he has to go for review will run out. And because he doesn't have any other serious investment, he might not be able to depend on the government and the people of Ghana for his review. These are people who do not even respect the Ghanaian doctor. They will never trust the Ghanaian doctor to treat them. This guy just came from England and America to treat his puffy face. President with his fat big belly runs to America and England to go and treat his pot belly. Ministers, Chair Bonsu and the rest. Were we not told that they were in Dubai? Even Alban Bagbin, was he not there to treat his things? Hey, don't get me wrong. We all can fall sick at any time. I'm not saying that I am the rock of Gibraltar. For that matter, I'll never be sick. No, sir. But if I do fall ill, I will respect the country enough, step back, push stronger, healthier people in there, support them with my brains from behind.
Why, Skipper George?
Blackpot. Coco show, man.